Hey guys, what up? Ziggler here. This is the second edition of the Wrestle and Bullshit. Uh, I know Saya doesn't like that name, but fuck it, Cam and I do, so I actually really want to keep it. I think Cam came up with that name, so it was pretty dope as fuck, so I actually do really want to keep that. Anyways, I'm here to talk about Raw and Smackdown. It's just a little recap from Raw and Smackdown this past week. It was, well, I say Raw was the better show this week. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about the more important stuff about Raw, like maybe like the King of the Ring and the main event of Raw. I actually let's dive into the main event of Raw. Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman, Brawlins, I guess they're calling themselves now, versus the OC, which is an awful name. The guy changed that quickly. Well, most likely not, but I think the guy changed it for the tag team titles. And Brawlins, I hate that name too. I'm just gonna call them Braun and Seth. Braun and Seth won the tag team titles. I have no idea what the fuck. I mean, it was kind of shocking. Like, you kind of knew something was up. Like, maybe they were gonna win the titles when Seth and Braun were backstage instead of get a title match. But I don't know. Like, maybe like I saw like on Instagram, some people thought it was that one of them was gonna turn heel on each other. Like a caption, probably from like "You sold out" or something like that. Or "That's rude." Well, I don't fucking know. But they're like, who's gonna turn heel? I'm just like, shit, well, I didn't even think of that. And no one turned heel. I mean, most likely Braun or Seth are gonna turn heel. Like, Braun or Seth are gonna turn heel on each other. Like, maybe like in the next coming weeks or months. I have no idea what's gonna happen at Clash of Champions too. Will Seth Rollins defend both titles, or will they lose it by Clash of Champions? I don't know. But yeah, I know Seth Rollins will be in 2 matches in the same night because that's Seth fucking Rollins. He has no problem doing that. But it looks like they're going in the Seth Rollins versus Braun Strowman feud, maybe like in the next coming month or so, maybe to Hell in a Cell, and Braun Strowman's gonna be in the Universal title talk again, so that's gonna be fucking good. I mean, he's still somehow over as hell. People still love him, even though they diminished that character so much, and he's still so over. I mean, yeah, it's crazy, and I wouldn't even mind if Braun Strowman is the one to take the title off Seth Rollins. I wouldn't mind that at all. I would actually welcome it. I mean, I love Seth Rollins, and I hope he has a good run with the Universal title, but it can also be short too if he's going to be in a program with Braun Strowman. So, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like a bittersweet moment because I really wanted Braun Strowman to be champion like a year or 2 ago. I don't know when he was in the Universal title program with Lesnar or what other year. I don't know. But, yeah. Braun Strowman is a Universal Champion. Yeah, sure, sign me up, I guess. I mean, I would like to see Seth as Universal Champion just like for a little while longer, make his second reign better than his first reign, because his first reign was kind of atrocious. So yeah. And the King of the Ring stuff, the Cesaro versus Samoa Joe match was pretty good. That was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It was hard hitting, nice uppercuts from Cesaro. I fucking love Cesaro. And Samoa Joe too. I love Cesaro and Samoa Joe. And this is like another like bittersweet match too, because I love these guys so much. And I would love both of them to win, but they can't, of course. But Samoa Joe ended up getting the pin, or not, the submission victory of the Coquina Clutch. And yeah, it was still like a great match. I would have liked to see it go maybe like 5-7 minutes longer. I know it was like a 9-minute match, but I still wanted to see a longer match between these two because I know these guys can fucking go. And they gave gave their all for the amount of time they had, which was like 9 minutes. But I still want to see like maybe like 15, 20-minute match, because I know these guys can put on a hell of a match. And then the Cedric Alexander versus Sami Zayn, that was like, what, 2-3 minutes? That was a disappointment. That match could have been like a fucking show stealer. That match could have been like a match of the year contender if done properly. Cedric Alexander and Sami Zayn, I mean, on paper, that's a fucking fantastic match. But what they're doing with Sami Zayn's character is, I don't know. I really don't know what they're doing. Well, on SmackDown, I'll get to that later, but yeah, I don't know. It was just a disappointing match because it was so goddamn short. So, yeah, I would like to, and they're just having Sami Zayn lose so much. And, yeah. Anyways, let's get to SmackDown. SmackDown, it was still a good show. We got some cool shit. Like, I want to talk about this first. The Buddy Murphy versus Daniel Bryan, probably match of the night. It was a really fun match. Buddy Murphy opening up the match with that running flying knee. That's so dope. People call it a V-trigger, but like, no, V-trigger's Kenny Omega. Just call it a real fucking running flying knee. But yeah, it was so awesome, that match. And Buddy Murphy is really just fucking taking it, man. People said he was buried when he lost to Roman Reigns, which I thought was laughable. Man, he just beat a former WWE champion just last night. It was crazy, okay? You cannot say that he is buried. He put on 2 stellar performances back to back from last week to this week against 2 top dogs. I mean, I hope Buddy Murphy is going to get the push that he fucking deserves, because he is such a great fucking pro wrestler. And I would love to see him in like a WWE championship match or a feud like later this year, maybe, or maybe early next year. That'll be fucking awesome. And yeah, so for the King of the Ring this week was Apollo Crews versus Andrade. Andrade won. Andrade won with Zelina Vega distracting Apollo Crews, and then he hit him with like a back elbow and then DDT, which it was still a fine match, but I know these two can do better. I know it was kind of like a long match too. It was probably like 7-8 minutes, something like that. So it's a longer match then. Yeah, but still, I want these matches to have like more time. Still, like, that's the wrestling fan in me, I guess, because I know both of these guys can fucking kill it, like they killed it in the Indies or killed it in NXT. But yeah, I know these guys can fucking kill it if they have the chance. But yeah, I'm glad Andrade won. It was kind of obvious Andrade was gonna win. I mean, no one gave Apollo Crews a chance, which I understand, but everyone knew Andrade was gonna win. And the second match was the main event. It was Kevin Owens versus Elias. And I don't know, it was an alright match, I guess. So like, what else are you gonna say? And toward the end of the match, Shane McMahon came out, and you're like, great. And then he automatically became the referee mid-match. I didn't know if that could happen. I gotta look in the big book of wrestling history, big book of wrestling rules on that, but I'm pretty sure that can't happen. Just change the referee mid-match. Nah, fam. Okay. But yeah. So yeah, he screwed Kevin Owens again. He did a fast count, and Elias won. Elias rolled Kevin Owens up. Shane McMahon did a fast count, 1, 2, 3, and yeah, just like that. I don't know why they're doing this to Kevin Owens. They're making Kevin Owens' character look stupid. I mean, it looked like they were doing like a whole Steve Austin rejuvenation with Kevin Owens, but now they're just making his character look stupid and weak. Like, I just don't get it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe next week he'll just fucking go ham on Shane McMahon and not care about the fines and not care about his kids. But yeah, maybe next week he would just fucking go kill Steen, kill on Shane McMahon's ass. That would be dope. That would be dope. And then with the whole thing with Daniel Bryan finding out who tried to fucking kill Roman Reigns. And it's a guy who almost looks exactly like Eric Rowan, down to the bald head, down to the big orange beard. I mean, yeah, it was a laughable segment. It was just stupid. And that's why I feel like Raw was the better show, because the last match and the last segment was just fucking stupid. I did not get it, but and maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. And then maybe they're gonna do something really smart next week with Kevin Owens and this whole murder mystery crap. But yeah, those are my thoughts on Raw and SmackDown. Hope you all enjoyed, and tune in later for some more Wrestle and bullshit, and tune in for the W.M.S.T podcast later this week. See ya. Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed that video, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And click on the channel to check out some more awesome videos like our movie and wrestling debates and our interviews with people like the Wrestling Classic and Jordan Jomo from the IGWC. And we are definitely looking into delivering you all some more content in the near future, so definitely be on the lookout for that. And thank you for your support.